It's the beginning or end of the month. That means it's time for another haul video.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Whiskeyhappens. That's Garrett Johnson.
I think you did that right.
Yeah, I know. I think so too.
One of these days, they'll be brave and just turn the mirror off.
No way. No way. But guys, it's another time for a haul video. It's the end of the month, and we got some stuff. Got a little bit of stuff.
Collectively, it's a lot of stuff if you think about it. But this month was interesting. I just realized before we started shooting, I didn't really, as you guys will see, get anything like new. I kind of just went back to what I know, on base. People who know me, anytime I'm in a bar and I don't know what to order, it's going to be a Jameson and a beer. It's just what makes me feel good and safe until I'm ready to order. Some of these bottles make me feel safe to know I have more.
It's a safe place. It's a safe place, Garrett.
Yeah. So now you guys know a little bit more about me. But Travis, why don't we get this started?
I looked at our haul video from last month. I'm wearing the same damn sweatshirt. So this is the haul video sweatshirt, whether you like it or not. So I'm going to kick us off right here. So I don't know if many of you guys can see this, but this is still Austin. So I actually went down to Austin a couple of weeks ago, well, almost a month ago now, and got this bottle. Super excited. It's a cognac cask strength, 100% rye. It is interesting because each bottle is completely different. The artist does something completely different and paints the front of this. And it's kind of neat. It feels real different. So it's like you can tell that someone actually painted this, each individual one. Haven't gotten to try it. Age 33 months, did the Still Austin tour. Really, really cool tour. If you guys are in Austin, go check that tour out. It's actually a lot of fun. You get to try some different things. You get to go around. They take you through all these different ways to tastings, and just it's a neat area. Just where the actual distillery is also really cool. If you have time, you can go around to the other things that are there. So what about you, Garrett?
Never had Still Austin. I've never been there either. So maybe I'll do that this weekend.
There you go.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Maybe next whole video I'll have a bottle as well. Probably not that bottle, but we'll see what happens.
That'd be cool.
I think my first one, I'll just say, because I don't have the bottle with me because I haven't collected it yet. And, it's a big old potato. I got a new Blanton's the other day. I recently parted with one for a friend's birthday. So now I'm just replacing that one. However, I will be trading it. I'll tell you that right now, because the one Blanton's horse that I have is an A. This new bottle is an A. So it's got to go. So
gotta go.
If you got the letter, let me know.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's one of those things. I know people hate on Blanton's, but everybody still wants them no matter what.
I mean, the biggest draw was it was at retail. It literally $60.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm saying for things like that, you can't pass up sometimes, and it's good to get. So next, I'll keep with the Texas theme. This one I'm super excited about.
It's going to be a bottle of Blue Run.
No, I don't have it. I didn't get a new one yet. They haven't come out with anything in a while. So this is the Toasted Small Batch Bourbon from Texas, TX number 2, 120 proof. I was super excited to get this. Love Nulu, love their toasted series. As you can't see over there, but I got the rye. The rye actually just dropped today in Texas, and I got to text my buddy over at Liquor Kings to make sure he holds me a bottle. So, but yeah, love the toasted series. I've heard really great things about this Texas 2 toasted. So I can't wait to try it.
My next one is more so interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because I've always I've seen it around. I don't know. I'm holding out. So Baker 7. I don't. It's not like a big reveal. For those of you playing at home, it is 7 years, 6 months age statement. As you know, Baker's products are minimum 7 years. Every once in a while, you can get a bottle, one of these with an 8-year age statement on it, which is great. It's always around the neck. However, I have never, and I've said this in videos before, I've always strayed away from wine-shaped bottles. So I've never had Baker's small batch. And now that it's discontinued and this is here, I mean, it's kind of the same thing where it's like, I've seen a single barrel, not here in Virginia, but other places. I'm just like, oh, I'll get it someday. And I've been saying that for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And now it's like the time. It's not open yet, but we'll get there.
I know. It's just half of these aren't even open for me either. And it's just such a sad situation. Dry January really threw me back. So I'm just still playing catch up from things I got in December. Next one for me is, I said I wasn't going to do this. But I did it. I bought it. Said I wasn't going to buy one because I felt like every homer in the world was buying this because, you know, it's been on everybody's list as a number one rye. And that is?
Oh, Seagrass.
Seagrass. Let me get out of the picture so it can focus in. So Seagrass, barrel Seagrass, 100 and almost 119 proof, 118.6. I'm excited to try it. Like, I actually have tried it and it was good, but it wasn't great. And so now I'm interested to retry it. And because I tried the first time it came out, which was about probably 6 to 8 months ago. Yeah, probably about 6 months ago was when it first came out. And Liquor King had it. The owner there had me try it, and it was good. It wasn't something I'd sat there and go, man, I got to have this. But and that was really because of the price point. But they only had one bottle left when I went the last time. I was like, you know what? I got to try it. Let me retry this and see what I think. So I'm excited to retry that one and give you guys maybe a update on where I am with that. So,
well, speaking of updates, I think that teased me up for this because I said it in the last video and Travis came through.
Yeah,
more early times. This is still the old style. I'm trying to get as much as I can. I'll be in Texas I think the photo was this.
Yeah, it was.
Going to Texas this weekend. I will be looking for more. I love the stuff. I always took it for granted when I was in Texas. I haven't had the new kind yet, and I'm not saying I won't ever buy it, but I'll keep getting these until I can't.
I can't find them. I've looked. I've gone to a few places that I know have those on the regular. They already have the new bottles out, and it's disappointing because I have tried the new one, and I agree with what everyone else is saying about it. They changed something with the mash bill. They changed something. I don't know what they changed. It's really not disclosed, but it does not taste like the old one. And it's a shame. It is a true shame. I've got 2 bottles down here. I had 4, but I sent a couple to my dad because he really loves early times. But yeah, I've only got 2 left. And I'm sitting here going, I don't even want to open them just because I want to hold on to them to when I really want to drink it. But it's one of those things.
Yeah, I feel like obviously they're 1 liter bottles, so it does last a while, like this one.
All right, so my next one. You guys see it? Kind of Cream of Kentucky. So this is what I'm drinking on right now. I have fallen in love with this. This bottle is phenomenal. It was dropped here in Texas. Picked mine up. I sound like a broken record, but Liquor King. It is a rye that is bottled in bond. I can't describe the taste on this, and I don't want to because I want us to do a tasting of it. It is phenomenal. It is nothing like any of the other ryes I've tried in a long time. I would be surprised that this isn't one of the top ryes this coming year.
I think my goal for this year is going to be to introduce you to a rye that you're going to love. We'll see if I can come through on that. But
all right, I like that. I like that.
This one, I don't like. We're gonna have a video coming pretty soon about this, but I got it so that I can trade it for something that I might like. It is Buffalo Trace Kosher.
Oh,
I don't know what it is about it at all, but it is not for me at all. There is a bottle mixed in back there somewhere, but I saw it and I was like, someone can use it. I'm just bringing it closer to them one day.
There you go.
That's the way I look at that.
That's awesome. I've never tried it, so I'll be interested to see. But I think, okay, so I got 3 left. I'm not going to do all 3 right this second, but I'm just going to preface it this. These 3, this is what I love about bourbon hunting. Out of all the ones I've shown you today, 1, 2, 3, 4, I got on my own. And the other 3, a buddy of mine got. John, Spooky Bourbon. You guys know we talk about a lot on this channel. Good friend of ours here in Texas. Really great guy.
Be sure to say hi to him in the comments.
Yeah, he is the man. He can find so much bourbon in his small little town, and it is insane. So the next 3, all are ones that he found that he got extra and was gracious enough to send it to me. First one, big one. This is amazing. Elijah Craig, 18 year. I have not opened this yet. I am like, it's one of those things that I'm like, I want to save to open like when you come or something like that, because it's, some people find it pretty easily. You know what? I watch a lot of videos and people find this, but this is the oldest bourbon I now have, 18 years. I don't know if I'll ever have a bourbon that's older than that, to be honest with you. So I'm super stoked to try that. A lot of people talk that they don't like it. So I'm really interested, but I'm probably going to hold on to it until you come here, Garrett, and we can do a proper tasting together. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited about that.
First pour at Whiskey Cake in Oklahoma City last summer, and I was a fan.
Yeah.
Although I think I pretty much like, unless you're comparing it to Buffalo Trace, check out our last video.
Yeah.
I'll put a link to it somewhere up here. And yeah, like no qualms about Elijah Craig whatsoever.
Yep. Well, that's actually a good point. If you've made it this far in our video and we're almost done, you must like our content. So why don't you smash the shit out of that? What is that? It's that like button, right, Gary? And then also, why don't you join us? Join this community. We're excited to have you. Put a comment below if you're new to the channel. Let us know what you would like us to do next.
Thank you, Travis. A little housekeeping.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know how I can follow up Elijah Craig 18, so we're just going to go straight bottom shelf. Benchmark single barrel. This is one of my 2 favorites if you guys seen the video, maybe I can link that one too up here.
Yep.
But I decided that I'm probably going to polish off the other one.
Oh.
I had a new friend down in Atlanta help me out with this and add it to the collection.
That's great. Yeah. I mean, I love your little lineup in the back. There it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. So I will say Benchmark is gaining a little bit of traction now. I'm seeing more and more people talk about it, and more and more people are getting to, understand that lineup is actually pretty decent. So if it's in your area, go pick at least one of the bottles up, try it. So
as far as I know, it's Kentucky, Indiana, and Georgia now.
Oh,
so, expanding.
Yep. This is another one.
I can see that 03 sticker from here.
Oh yeah. Booker's. We did. God, see, you have to put a video over here now. We did a video on Booker's 03. Probably the best of that of the 2021 that we've come across, because I would say it would be 03, 01, 02, and 04. That would be the ranking for me going across the board. Yeah, that's that one I'm really excited about as well, because I used to drink Booker's all the time, and I'm back on the horse.
That is interesting, because I would go 3, 2, 4, and then I don't know where one would go yet. But who knows? Probably could still find one.
If anyone knows where we can find one, let us know, because we'd love to get our hands on it.
Yeah, email us, whiskeyhappens@gmail.com.
Yep.
So I forget what bottle I killed, but I killed a bottle recently, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to have some of this larceny that you see pictured behind me. And in the middle of it, I was like, fuck it. I want a barrel proof. So that's exactly what happened. I went out. I did pay secondary. I'll tell you that right now. Not proud of it, but I was like, I'm tired of not knowing. I used a coupon, though. I did get $5 off.
There you go.
But Travis, you have a handshake in the mail, and we will probably not talk about it for the channel unless we get a new A-Lot 22. This one is a B521, so it's fairly old. You guys already know if you like it, you liked it.
Yep.
But I was just tired. I've never had a barrel proof. I think I said this in the last video. So it was just time. It was time.
Well, and see, that's the sad part. So like when you have a job, like a real job where you can't just go and do whatever you want throughout the day, super bummed today in Dallas, Specs, of course, dropped a huge Heaven Hill lineup, and they had the brand new larceny for January for this year, 2022. And then they had the Elijah Craig A122. So along with barrel proof, along with a bunch of others from Heaven Hill. So it was a massive drop today, and I couldn't get out to get it so that's the damnedest thing sometimes. But you do what you can.
When work gets in the way.
When work gets in the way for me going and getting my bourbon. Yeah. Well, last for me, once again, like I said, the last three were all from my buddy John, who got these. This is probably my favorite because I have been wanting this for the longest time, and that is Wild Turkey Master's Keep 1. So, I mean, the presentation with this, I know you pay a little bit more. And just FYI, all this was at pretty much retail. So, but I mean, listen, here's a snap. Like, it's just the little details. It's great. And I can't wait to try this. This is one of those ones that after I had when I had the Wild Turkey Rye and then just the Wild Turkey in general, it's phenomenal juice. I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to crack into that as well. So, but yeah, that was my hunting. Did you have another one left, or you?
I do.
Oh, what do you got?
I didn't count right. Or yeah.
You didn't count right. It's okay.
Yeah. Because I was like, did I already say this? But I was like, I feel like I would know if I said it.
Yeah.
This one, I will give you the story before I give you the reveal.
Okay.
I was in New Jersey. We went to BYOB.
I was going to say that you bring guns in the damn place as well.
And the table wanted to drink, but it was dry January for me. But I was like, hey, I'll go with you to a liquor store. I don't mind stopping at a liquor store. We go in a liquor store. I think he gets like some vodka or something for the table. They're drinking sangria. And I just, out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, what? I was like, sir, can I have that bottle right there? He was like, this bottle? I was like, yeah, this bottle. And it was High West Yippee-Ki-Yay. As you guys probably know who were watching this, there was less than 30,000 bottles made. It is now discontinued. I got this at retail. I don't know why. But again, Montclair, New Jersey, you treat me well. So if you guys are out in that area, check the shelves. Well, that's going to do it for us. Our February haul. I don't know. I keep looking at the bottles, but because they're here, they're not going anywhere.
Nope.
Tune in next time to our next haul. I don't know why I said that. That was weird.
It's okay. Well, you know what? It's Whiskey Happens out. So whether you like it neat, on the rocks, or no fucking Coke, that's Whiskey Happens. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.